Good morning, students. Now I am reading our remaining paragraph, this one, introduction. So listen carefully. Palampur is well connected with the neighboring villages and towns. We are reading story of village Palampur. So village and towns which are connected with Palampur. It means Palampur is well connected. Means near the Palampur we can see villages as well as the towns. Raiganj, underline Raiganj. Raiganj, a big village which is connected to the Palampur, is 3 kilometers from Palampur. Raiganj is one of the village which is away from 3 kilometers from Palampur. And all weather roads connects the village to Raiganj. And all weather road connects means it means we can say the road facilities also in Raiganj, and Raiganj, this village which is connected to Palampur, and further on to the nearest small town of Shahapur, underline Shahapur. Shahapur is one of the small town. This is also connected to the Palampur, and road facilities also there. Many kinds of transport like visible. Here visible means we can see transports, kinds of transport on this road. The roads which are connected to Palampur, we can see different types of transport facilities are there. Starting from bullock carts also we can see, tongas, bogies. Here bogie means wooden cart drawn by buffaloes, loaded with the jaggery means good, and other commodities. Commodities means things. To motor vehicles like motorcycles, jeeps, tractors and trucks. Now these are the kinds of transports we can see on this road. Now road which connected to the Palampur as well as the Raiganj and small village. Now students, see this paragraph, this paragraph, and try to understand. This village has about 450 families belonging to several different castes. So this village has about 450 families. How many families live in this village? 450 families belonging to several different castes. Now they belong to different castes. The 80 upper caste families own the majority. So 80 upper caste families. So they are in large number. So they are in majority of land in the village. On the 80 upper caste families own the majority of land in the village. Means upper caste people, try to understand. Rich people, rich families, upper caste people. Now they belong to the what? Means they have the land, means they are the land owner. We can say 80 upper caste families. How are these families? Land owner. Their houses, some of them quite large. So 80 upper caste families, those are the land owner. So their houses, how their houses? Large houses are made of brick with a cement plastering. Now their houses very okay, we can say the comfortable houses. They live in the very comfortable houses which are made by the brick as well as the cement plastering. The SCs means Dalit people comprise 1/3 of the population. Means whatever the families there, 450 families. So out of 450 families, so 1/3 of the population now and live in one corner of the village. SCs, lower caste people. Now They live where they live in one corner of the village, and in much smaller houses, some of which are of mud and straw, and their houses they live in one corner of the village, as well as their houses also which are made by the mud and straw. Most of the houses have electric connections. Now most of the houses of this village, now they have the electric connection, means electricity facility is also there. Electricity powers all the tube wells in the fields and is used in the various types of small business. Because of the electricity supply of the electricity powers which are used to run the tube wells, and with the help of the tube wells, now the farmers they supply the water, as well as the electricity also used because of we can say the for the agricultural activities in the fields, and is used in the various types of small business. Now electricity which is used for the different purpose also to run the small business. Palampur has two primary schools. Now in Palampur there are two primary schools and one high school. Now there are two primary school and one high school. There is a primary health center. Now in that school, primary health center also run by the government. Now this primary health center which is run by the government primary health center, and one private dispensary also. Now one of the private dispensary, now where the sick are treated, where the ill or we can say the sick people they are treated in a government primary health center as well as the in dispensary also. Now remaining part we will learn in next clip.